Let's get right to more trouble for people in the Swanson Homes neighborhood of Portsmouth. Today, dozens of people found condemned signs on their doors.
This comes after some spent weeks without heat or hot water following Hurricane Matthew. 10 News 9's Liz Kilmer spoke with several folks today. So what are they supposed to do now, Liz?
Tom and Anita, well, earlier in the week, the Housing Authority put those folks up in hotels. The executive director then told me they could stay there until their homes were back up and running. But now, with those homes being condemned, well, people aren't sure what's going to happen. They aren't getting answers, and some fear they could end up homeless. No trespassing seen on more than 25 doors across Swanson Homes.
He said, well, you had to go because we're condemning the place.
Dion Bazemore was checking on her daughter Rajan's house when she says an inspector told her the family had until the end of the day to get out.
Packing up as much as we can since I have 4 children. It's a lot, but
Scrambling to load up everything that will fit into a hotel room provided by the PRHA for now.
right now they got us there for a week. We get out on the 2nd. But if y'all didn't condemn the house, then
After the 2nd.
Not telling us what they're going to do after this, with this hotel. The hotel's not even sufficient for real.
Dontoris Jordan says his family can't cook there and can barely store food. The school bus doesn't pick his kids up there either. But at least there's hot water, heat, and furniture. Here at home, they went without that for weeks.
Hell, that's what's been spending a lot of money, and it's just been hell.
Among recent expenditures, his rent. He paid it 2 days ago and says he can't get it back, even though now they have to leave. Some folks are concerned about the security of their homes.
is my stuff safe or not? I don't know.
Beyond the hotel stay, Rajan says she has nowhere to go. She worries about her family ending up on the streets, but is trying to look on the bright side for now.
But as long as my children have somewhere safe to lay their head, somewhere where it's not cold, then as a mother, that's all you can wish and want.
And I called and emailed the PRHA today to ask, what does the future hold for these residents? Is there a plan to get these folks back into homes? Well, no one there got back to me, nor did the director of the inspections department return my call. But of course, we will continue to push for answers. I'm Liz Kilmer, 10 on your side.